It's a load of rubbish. Roll back here and welcome back to another video, guys. And oh my god, intermittent fasting according to finger length. Option A, your ring finger longer than your index finger. Yeah, do you know what? I mean, it means you've got to fast for 16 hours. It doesn't matter how many calories you consume either as well, so that's another good thing to mention. Yeah, option B, index finger longer than ring finger. Yeah, I mean, that means you only fast for 24 hours. So yeah, I mean, that clearly, and obviously calories don't matter, so 100%. And no, option C, both index and ring finger are the same length. Now, if that is the case, guys, you know what that means? That means, I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. It's a load of rubbish. It's a load of rubbish. And this is a common theme we tend to see with intermittent fasting apps, such as, example, the intermittent fasting app based on belly types. I've done a video on that if you want to go and watch that. But this is kind of falling under that bracket of stupidity. In no way, shape or form is your intermittent fast or your fast going to be dictated on your finger size. Is there any evidence to back that up? I don't think so. In all honesty, I can't believe this is a real post. I can't believe it's a real post. Yeah, I mean, you think intermittent fasting based on belly type is bad. Well, this one trumps the lot. It really, really does. So I can't honestly believe that this is real. I mean, if it is, well then I know absolutely nothing. I've said this before about intermittent fasting, and I will say it again. Okay, it is a great diet, a great tool to help you reduce your overall caloric intake. Okay, intermittent fasting has also been shown to have some metabolic benefit, if that is to improve those metabolic parameters that, you know, we want to improve. Okay, but I just want to throw this out here, guys. Generally, okay, we see improvements in obese individuals, overweight individuals, okay, these improvements in these metabolic parameters when they simply just lose weight. So you could argue that it's coming from the weight loss itself. So if intermittent fasting helps you to reduce your overall caloric intake, it helps you control those eating behaviors, so it doesn't cause you to overconsume food, because the key word here being the overconsumption of food, then that diet or that way of eating is the best way for you. However, if it causes you to overconsume food and it feels restrictive to you as the individual, okay, if that way of eating feels restrictive and not something that you can adhere to for long-term success, again, of course, is it healthy for you? That is important, okay? Is this diet, healthy? All right, what are your metabolic parameters? Are they good? Your eating behaviors, your caloric intake, so energy balance is always going to be important no matter what way of eating you are on. It has to work for you. It has to be something that is healthy to you as the individual, and again, sustaining that way of eating. Now, if that is IF, all right, which I do IF myself, but I don't do it every single day. Do I have a slight bias to IF? Yeah, potentially, probably I do, but I don't acknowledge it as this be-all and end-all diet. And if you're looking to lose weight, all right, if you're looking to lose weight, you can simply just reduce calories, being in a caloric deficit, caloric restriction, all right, and what we tend to see, if you are on IF or not, all right, and you are reducing your overall caloric intake, you are in a deficit from weight loss itself, okay, we see those improvements in those metabolic parameters because you lost weight. There's no evidence to back up a lot of these, intermittent fasting apps that they claim, for example, belly type, finger size. No evidence. If you're going to release an app, okay, that is trying to help an individual, and I do know the intentions behind an individual releasing an app based on intermittent fasting, and that is fine. It is trying to help an individual. But if you're going to spray out a load of nonsense, all right, I'd rather you not do it. There's a lot of people out there that will take that nonsense and go, intermittent fasting is only based on finger size or belly types. No, it's not. If you see that sort of information, please ignore it. okay? Because it's not helpful whatsoever. It is not helpful whatsoever. It's misleading, as always, as most of these intermittent fasting apps are, unfortunately. And if you've noticed, a lot of these intermittent fasting apps do not take into account overall caloric intake. They don't. But all I will tell you what intermittent fasting does do and what it can help you do, it can help you reduce overall caloric intake without counting calories. Yes, it can help you reduce the amount of food that you are consuming without actually tracking your calories. And remember, guys, counting calories and calorie restriction are not the same thing, right? Counting calories is a tool to help you reducing the amount of food that you're consuming past where you're in a deficit. It is what it is. CIO is always going to matter. Now, how that diet affects CIO is dependent on you as the individual, but it's always going to apply. SimpleAppLife.com. I tell you what, that 5-star rating, yeah, you deserve that. If it's based on absolute horseshit. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and all the recent support comments in the description, positive or negative, are really helping grow the channel, and the subscriber count has gone up, so that is also good. So everyone that has commented down below and subscribed to Fit and Perform, I just want to say thank you. And if you've liked this video, remember to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I'll see you soon.